A.G. Karunavati, the principal of the Mount Sava Primary School in Kandy, was subject to hernia surgery on the 31st of March. She was admitted to the Peradeniya Teaching Hospital on the 30th of March. She underwent the surgery, hoping that she would be discharged 2 days later. However, she was later admitted to the intensive care unit of the hospital. A.G. Karunavati passed away on the 15th of June while being treated at the ICU of the Peradeniya Teaching Hospital.
She was taken to the operating theatre in the afternoon on the 31st. When I visited her later that evening, I was told that she was admitted to the ICU after developing complications. She was in the ICU for 47 days and they said she experienced an allergy. She was doing very well and she passed away after this. My concerns arose when a woman who underwent a caesarean section delivery also passed away in the same ward 4 days after my mother's surgery. They spoke to the hospital director as well. Thereafter, information came out claiming that issues with the medicine led to the death.
The director of the Peradeniya Teaching Hospital, Dr. Arjuna Tilakaratna, told News First that after the anaesthetic was administered to A.G. Karunavati, she continued to receive treatment in the ICU of the hospital. He confirmed that a woman who underwent a caesarean section delivery also died after being administered with the same anaesthetic.
No one is going to be held accountable and we suffer the loss. We urge that future steps be taken with responsibility.
The Association of Health Professionals revealed that the anaesthetic was imported to Sri Lanka with NMRA approval.
The second death caused by this medicine was reported. The Health Ministry confirmed that it was caused by a complication. This medicine was released and allowed to be used in practice based on the NMRA approval and with proper registration.
The Society of Government Pharmacists said the medicine in question was imported to Sri Lanka by using a legal provision that was introduced during the COVID-19 pandemic.
How did this anaesthetic, bupivacaine, enter Sri Lanka? This was imported using a clause in the way of registration for emergency purchasing that was introduced during the pandemic. So in that process, there is no quality check. Most of these can enter illegally without being subject to the evaluation or committee scrutiny. Pharmacists are also not aware. Therefore, most of these medicines are distributed in the country. The executive officer, the health minister, visited these manufacturers. So given the situation, it is possible for such medicines to enter the country without any registration.
Earlier, several patients who underwent eye surgery at the National Eye Hospital and Norelia General Hospital experienced complications after they were given the Indian-made prednisolone eye drops. The Health Ministry appointed a special committee to probe the reports of several patients dying after using the medicines, while others developed complications. The National Medicine Regulatory Authority on Monday announced that the anaesthetic that was used at the Peradeniya Teaching Hospital, where 2 patients died, was removed and will no longer be in use.
According to the medical ordinance, if the Health Ministry of the Health Minister makes a request on urgency, we can import medicines without registration. The bupivacaine medicine and the eye drops given at Norelia and the Colombo National Hospital were registered. A registered medicine and an unregistered medicine have encountered issues.
When
the Indian credit line was offered, one condition was that we must make purchases from Indian firms. We selected some products and some were not even registered. At that time, we had to give approval since it was under the Indian credit line.